Hey, what's up guys? Today we have the Razer Opus headphones. The wireless ANC headphone market, as you have known by now, has become such a popular place to be in. Now Razer has their own wireless noise cancelling headphones. This time they are doing away with all that fancy RGB lighting as well as the iconic three-headed snake logo. On the exterior of the headphones design, you'll find a very aesthetic and clean design that looks like a cross between the previous generation Sony WH-1000X Mark II and the WH-H900 here on 2. Here I have the midnight blue version, which looks as minimalistic as it could get. Let's start off with the left ear cup, where we have the power and noise cancelling button, the 3.5mm audio in port for wired use, as well as the USB-C port for charging. A single press on the NC button will turn off or on the noise cancelling, and holding it down will activate quick attention mode. Quick attention mode is a feature that allows users to instantly pause the music and deactivate noise cancelling to hear others when people want to interact with you. Holding down the power button will put the headphones in pairing mode. After you are done, release the button and everything will retract back to normal. On the right ear cup, there is the volume controls as well as the multi-function play pause button. Single press on the play pause button will play and pause your music or answer and phone calls. A double press will skip forward and a triple press will skip backward. Holding down the power button will put the headphones in pairing mode. The Opus also features autoplay and pause when you remove the ear cups from your ear. However, the sensors appear to be only on one ear cup, as it only pauses your music when you lift the left ear cup. On the sides of the headband, you will find the Razer logo with extendable headband extensions in brushed black metal, and the THLEX logo on the lower portion of the ear cups themselves. The overall construction feels solid but a little stiff on the headband arms that hold the ear cups, as it didn't manage to rotate as much, but it still managed to feel comfortable on my head. Throughout long listening sessions, I never experienced any wearing fatigue, but I do feel that the ear cups do heat up after an hour or two when commuting in warmer weather days. However, the headphones do feel very lightweight, and it wasn't a problem for those who wear spectacles like myself. On the headband, there is a cushioned headrest which provides for some stability when commuting. The exterior of the headphones features this matte color scheme that resists fingerprint smudges very well. On the top, the headband holding the structure is made of metal, and the ear cups pivot left and right and folds up for easy storage. Moving on to sound quality, the Razer Opus is THX certified, hence they do give off a very neutral and near flat type of sound that is usually found on reference monitor headphones. I'm very glad to say that they did rather well in achieving that level of clarity. However, they did it at the expense of the bass reproduction. In terms of bass performance, the Opus is near flat. The bass exists, but it's only produced when the bass drop kicks in. Definitely bad news for bass heads, since the bass is only the audible type and does not resonate your headphones even at maximum volume level. On the other hand, the Opus did a really great job of reproducing the mids and highs. The vocals and instruments could be here with an extreme amount of detail, and it really shines. The soundstage is unfortunately very shallow and didn't have much depth and detail, although left and right channels could be heard clearly. The mids are very crisp and the highs do hit their peak and never sounded too shrill to listen to even if you push the volume to higher levels. If you're looking to change up the sound signature, I have good news and bad news. So let's talk about good news first. The Opus headphones features a compatible app known as Opus on the App and Play Store for download. In the app, there is a main and only interface where the equalizer lies, and there are different presets like the original THX preset, amplified, vocal, enhanced bass, and enhanced clarity. The THX preset is best if you need to do some reference audio listening or you prefer a neutral sound signature. Meanwhile, the amplified preset was the best in my opinion, with a boost in volume as well as overall brightness to the sound signature in the lows and mids range while keeping the sparkle in the highs. The rest of the presets didn't manage to sit well with the wide variety of songs I tried listening to. The enhanced bass preset was particularly bad, with the headphones distorting and making the bass muddy altogether with a drastic decrease in volume. It's also important to take note that the Opus isn't the loudest headphone on the market, and I personally have to increase the volume to approximately 90 to 100%. In other headphones I tested of the same price point, I only needed around 80 to 90%. Although not much of a difference, it is still worth considering for those who love to blast their music loud. Towards the top left of the app interface, you will check your battery life, but it does not show you the exact battery percentage. For that, you need to check it on the Android Bluetooth settings. Moving on to settings, you can check the current firmware and update firmware in future. Change the amount of time the headphones will turn off after it's left in idle mode, as well as turn off the sensors that enable auto, play and pause. Next, the noise cancelling abilities of the Opus. They are on a decent level. For their price point, you can't possibly expect them to compete with the market leaders like the Bose noise cancelling headphone 700 or the Sony WH-1000X Mark III. They do block out low frequency noises pretty well, like a hum of an AC unit or any constant buzzing noise, but they fail to do so with higher frequencies like chatter of people in commute, nor the daily sounds of road traffic. However, it's not all that bad when you bring in the music through the headphones. Most of the noise will be blocked out. We should also take note that the Opus noise cancelling produces a low hiss when you use them without any music on, so it definitely isn't the cleanest experience. They are also very prone to wind noise intrusion. When seated next to a fan or outdoors where gusts of wind will blow past you, you will definitely be aware of it. If we recall, the previous generation of Sony headphones which shared a similar design had this issue too. As the mics on the ear cups are not recessed, they are always affected by wind noise. One last issue with the noise cancelling is the fact that you cannot customize the noise cancelling levels, but that was a common problem with noise cancelling headphones of this price point. Lastly, the call quality on the Opus is decent. It is usable for a quick call, but it's also prone to letting in wind noise affect its quality. As always, let's jump into a microphone quality test, a noise cancelling test, as well as a sound quality test. Please use headphones or in-ear headphones to hear a difference. And here is the microphone quality test of the Razer Opus headphone. How do I sound? Can you hear the wind noise? Do I sound loud and clear, or do I sound muffled? Let me know in the comments below. Sound quality test in 3, 2, 1.
Nothing seems the same, always on the go now, never seem to slow down. You've been playing games, you don't pick up the phone now, when you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body, right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? Driving me crazy, I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you, be right there with you. All I wanna do is be right there for you, be right next to you. Wait a minute.
Hey you, new to our channel, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our new video reviews. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and thank you for your support. Now back to our test.
Staring at the stars in the back of my car, trying to figure out just who we are. Catching moments on our phones, taking pictures, call it home. Picking words out of our favorite songs, We can stay up all night, yeah, we'll show them we were right. The city is ours for life, will you take my hand tonight? We can stay up all night, yeah, we'll show them we were right. Will you take my hand tonight? Will you take my hand tonight? Yeah, we'll show them we were
since I got so close to someone, I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. Pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand. I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. 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 I said let me stay a
And welcome back. Now the Razer Opus supports the aptX and AAC codec together with Bluetooth version 4.2. No Bluetooth 5 unfortunately. Battery life peaks at 25 hours per use, and the package will come with a short USB-C to USB-C cable for charging, as well as a USB-C to USB-A adapter, a 3.5mm audio cable for wired use, and an airplane adapter for flight use, as well as an excellent hardshell carry case for storage. The USB-C port on the Opus, however, does not allow for any wired music playback when connected to USB-C devices. Only the 3.5mm cable can do so. On the other hand, the hardshell carrying case is commendable on Razer's part, enabling users to store their headphones as well as cables and keep everything in place with a zip. Many companies spend the extra effort to throw in extra accessories at this price point, but it's definitely notable that Razer did it. Headphones connectivity to the app is perfect, as I never experienced it being unable to detect my headphones. If you are planning to watch videos or movies with this, I'm glad to report that they do not suffer from any latency. Thank you for watching, and please check out our written review over at DARADISER.com/Razer Opus. Also, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more.